Okay, I am here with my Can't Stop, Won't Stop from Shanalines, and I have done a few sections here, as you can see. Because I'm a mere knitter, my direction of knitting is completely different from the majority of your guys' direction of knitting. But what I want to talk about today is yarn management when you're working these guys. Because you work this way, and then these are worked in this direction, and it makes this ridge here. So you want to be careful with your yarn management because you are working with two colors at the same time for that section. And I got to a point where I've got two high contrasting colors again, because the last two are not very highly contrasting, which is fine, but to be able to show you guys, I needed the higher contrasting colors. So I'm going to knit across these few stitches and then show you what I'm going to do. Okay, I have now worked across that row and I am ready to change colors. Because the way Shana has you do it, without giving away the pattern, you've got what I'm going to call the old color coming from the back, and the new color is here on the front. Now when I change colors for this, I always make sure the old color, the one I just finished working with, is on the top. The new color comes up from the bottom. I take it to the back because my first stitch is a knit. I'm going to knit these guys together and then finish my row. You don't have to worry about color dominance in this situation like you do with color work. And as long as you always do it the same way, it will be consistent and it will look consistent. There's no right or wrong way here. I always bring the new color up over the top here. All right, so the old color goes down to the right for me because I'm a mirror knitter. New color comes up, goes towards the left, and then back to the back. I do that every single time so that these ridges will all look uniform throughout. You can do it a different way. If you wanted, you could bring it up this direction. As long as you do the same thing consistently every time, it's not going to matter, and you will get nice uniform ridges. My ridges are on every other side in this. So I have these two ridges on what is the back, because here's my right side marker that Shana instructs to put in at the beginning. So these ridges are on the back. Then this one doesn't have ridges. They're on the front. And then this one's gonna have ridges on the back. I love her pieces. Her pieces are so practical and fully reversible, as you can see here, because there is no actual front or back. The way the color changing goes, like in this one, you can technically see the color changes compared to the front, where you have a whole row of the purple and a whole row of the green. And here it's kind of split, where each row is both colors. But then you get up here and you have a whole row of the purple and a whole row of the brown. And then these, it's a whole row of purple and a whole row of brown. But on this one, it's, and this is the one that's harder to tell because they're not as high contrasting. Each row is half and half. So I'm really enjoying this project. Again, it's the Can't Stop, Won't Stop from Shanalines. This particular kit is from 6 and 7 Fiber. The kit is available on 6 and 7 Fiber's website, and the pattern is available on Ravelry. Hope this was helpful for you, and just a little bit about yarn management. Thanks for watching. This has been Azariah Studio. Happy making!